you?
All right.
Good.
Very good. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to talk to me. Your
No,
dogs are beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So can you tell me your names, the name of your kennel, and where you guys are located?
I'm Naz,
My day.
Chris.
and we out of Port St. Lucie, Florida, and our kennel is Alpha Omega Bully Kennels.
Sweet. Very good. That's awesome. How's the weather down there? I'm sure it's beautiful.
Beautiful, but it's cloudy today.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little overcast, huh? I gotcha. All right, so can you tell me a little bit about the types of dogs that you breed and what kind of inspired you guys to get involved with that particular breed?
We breed XL American Bullies.
Okay.
And it started because a friend of mine's about 2 years ago, I was formally introduced to his dogs, and this is where we got our girl Zoe from, and that's
Okay.
how.
Beautiful. She's beautiful. Very good. All right. So, in your guys' opinion, what do you think are the characteristics of a responsible bully breeder?
The characteristics to me is basically the breeding part, like doing the testings, making
Right.
sure everything's correct with the dogs as far as the
Right.
OS things. They're
So like hips, right, things like that.
yes, that's
Absolutely.
you can't just take two dogs and put them together and expect a wish to come true, which is not.
No, you're absolutely right. For sure. Yeah, I know. It definitely takes a lot of hard work. So do you guys keep your dogs on a specific diet during the year?
We basically give them kibble.
Okay.
Once in a while we'll throw some beef in it, but basically mainly it's just kibble.
Okay. So do you guys ever feed them raw or like anything like that, or just strictly kibble?
Just once in a while we just throw in some beef. That's
Okay,
about
cool.
it.
All right, nice. Do you guys have a favorite bloodline in specific, or?
Favorite bloodline from years ago was Razor's Edge. It's
Okay.
just from back then when Razor's Edge was coming around back in the 90s. So that's why I was familiar with the whole bullies.
Perfect. Okay. And do you currently show any of your dogs?
Fortunately, due to the Corona situation, we was gonna go to the Jacksonville show, and so we were gonna show Ryder here, but maybe next time when everything clears up.
Right. And hopefully that'll be really soon. Do you have any advice for people who wanted to get into breeding or any upcoming breeders? What would you say to them?
Patience. You gotta have patience for it. You can't just get into it and think that everything's gonna work out. You gotta have patience. You have to have basically teamwork, family involved, as you can see. Because with just one person, it's impossible to take care of the dogs, take care of your family, take care of just everyday life. So you just have to have the patience for it.
Okay.
Of course, the
Yeah,
love.
that's definitely a big part. I know, some people get in it for the money aspect, but that's obviously not the most important thing, right?
No, definitely not. If that's what you think is gonna happen, it's never gonna work out.
Very true. What do you guys think is the hardest thing for people that are involved in bully breeds to overcome?
I would say the negativity,
Right.
Negativity as far from sometimes it could be from other breeders, just the stereotypes from the dogs that we get,
Right.
neighbors, the community, Yeah, so you have to overcome that.
Absolutely.
Focus on yourself and focus on the vision that you set forth and follow it through.
Mm-hmm. Does Florida have restrictions on certain types of dogs?
Not in our county, but in Dade County they do, but not in Port St. Lucie.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Negativity is definitely something that affects the bully community for sure, and it's not fair. And how do you think people can overcome this? All the negativity. What do you think is something people can do?
Well, first and foremost, I always on my Instagram, I always post videos of the kids and the bulls always interacting, And that's very important because people see, that's the first question they ask, right? When they see us, they say, how are they with the kids? So purposely, I always show videos of the kids, pictures. The kids walk them with no problem.
Good.
Main focus is to show the world that they gentle, their temperament
Right.
is,
Gentle giants.
yes.
For sure. Very, very good. Who do you look up to in the bully game and why?
There's a lot of breeders out there that I've gotten advice from. And I did my homework before getting the dogs, and we really look up to our dogs, of course, but I respect Bossy Kennels. You know,
Okay.
not only because we get dogs from them, but the whole transition from beginning, the conversations, the interactions is like we like a family. So, you know, Bossy Kennels, Maui, it's like a one big family, and it's just the respect and just mutual respect, the love. It's unbelievable.
That's amazing. So they were kind of mentors.
Oh
Um,
yes, I can court any one of them. There's no problem. Advice, anything, any advice when it comes to the dogs, personal, whatever it is.
so you could go to them with questions or advice or anything that you needed, and they'd be there.
Without a doubt.
That's amazing. That's so, so great.
Yeah, because sometimes you would think, okay, yeah, I purchased a dog from us, just forget about them. But
Right.
we have another one on the way, so it's easy. They're easy to deal with.
Very good. So can you guys tell me about a little bit of your goals for 2020 and if they've changed at all because of this pandemic?
No, it hasn't changed. One of the goals is to do their first breeding to Zoe and Ryder. And actually earlier today, she's a breeder. So that's one thing we're going to be focusing on now in 2020. Also,
Okay.
we want another female, and we have another one coming in about 8 more weeks.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
exciting. Very, very good. Can you describe for me what or how you would want things in the bully breed community to be like 10 years from now? So picture the year 2030. What does that look like to you in the bully community?
Bigger, more expansion.
Okay,
The world is insane. I didn't think it was this big. It's nationwide.
for
And
sure.
as long as we got people, you know, the dog, taking them out in the community, getting to get them recognized, we just want it to grow.
Amazing. Very, very good. What do you think separates you from the competition?
Um, I would say the love for the breed between all of us. And I don't look at it as a competition. You know, if anything, we competition within ourselves, and just try to do everything better step by step, or you know, just work on it, work on ourselves, work on the dogs. That's the main focus.
Of course. Very good. Do you guys have any other hobbies or interests that you take part in other than your dogs?
It's hard besides the kids and the
Of course.
sport and the dogs. So our main focus is just us working together as a family, and the dogs, the bullies, you know, making them happy. So there's no other time. Everything's the focus is on them and us as a whole.
Gotcha. Okay. And last question, what do you guys think of Bully Girl magazine?
Amazing. If it wasn't for people like you
Isn't
guys,
it?
it would not. Because of you, this would make us expand. This will make the whole bully world expand. And I respect it. You know, when I got the invite, I was like, oh, who's this? You know, I thought it was like somebody else trying to reach out. And I was glad I did and appreciate the invite. And if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be happening. You guys are basically taking a part of expanding the breeds, you know, making everything better, you know.
Well, that's amazing to hear.
I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate you guys too. And thank you guys so much for taking the time to talk to me.
Yeah,
I really, really appreciate it.
fine.
Your dogs are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you
Stay
you
so much.
safe, stay healthy.